Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. And in today's video, uh, kind of just talk to you guys about Monday Night Raw and the crazy shit that just happened. Um, so yeah, let's get into it. We started off with Seth Rollins talking about how he wants all the power. So his group is Complete Power. That's what they're called, Complete Power. They're not considered anything else, but they're considered Complete Power. And it is crazy enough to say that he has complete power. uh, Nobody came out to stop him. It was just straight him monologuing. The reason why Bronson Reed has finally joined him was because he put a clinic on Seth Rollins, and Seth Rollins has wanted him for hurting him. I guess I don't know. Then we got the first match of the night. Pop it up right here. It is Penta versus Dragon Lee versus Chad Gable. Chad Gable obviously wasn't going to win this match because he's going into the thing. We had some crazy match spots, but then Hijo del Vikingo came and hit Chad Gable. Wanted Dragon Lee to pick up the win. Dragon Lee failed to win, and we got Penta moving on to the Money in the Bank qualifying match at Elimination Chamber. Money in the Bank qualifying match in Los Angeles. And this just puts a feud between Chad Gable and El Hijo del Vikingo. Then we got backstage segment with the Judgment Day where Dominic's getting a little hand rubbed by what's his name by Roxanne Perez while she's giving him nuggets, and Liv showed up. Liv looking very distraught on what the fuck is going on, but other than that, it was just something. Dominic Mysterio is him. I don't give a shit what you say. He is him. He is him. That is Himothy. That is him. He is him. He's got two chicks clawing off. So that's him. Um, I do want to clarify that we are going to get a lot of it, but we are going to get qualifications for a lot of this matches, a lot of the things that's going to get qualified. Um, then we get then we get the second match of the night, which is Tozawa versus. Oh no! Before Tozawa, okay, we got the New Day versus. This match was just boring. I'm sorry. The Viking Raiders, New Day, and Alpha Academy. This match was the boringest match of the night. This match made me want to sleep. This match made me want to sleep because I'm going to be honest with you. The SmackDown Tag Team Division has killed it. NXT Tag Team Division has killed it. These guys, the New Day, have put a stagnant on the Raw Tag Team Division. They have made the Raw Tag Team Division so boring. I don't really give a shit about them anymore. Um, so let's just we'll just say the New Day won, roll up, whatever the hell. Xavier Woods needs to shave that hair. Um, yeah, they're just a boring act at this point. I could do with or without the New Days coming in and fighting for those titles. Those titles have been misused for a while, so I don't really care anymore. Then we had Tozawa versus Rusev. Obviously, we knew Rusev was going to dominate Tozawa, and he did. He crushed Tozawa. I think my brother said like 2 3 seconds. I'm not too sure. He was about to hurt him even more. And Sheamus came down, and we were setting up for a match with Sheamus. And it was Sheamus versus Rusev. And I'm all for this. Sheamus versus Rusev. And then we got a match between Liv. Oh, before that, we got Lyra Valkyria talking about how she has to reface Becky at Money in the Bank, and how she normally faces an opponent and then finishes the opponent, and now she has to face Becky again. Okay, he gave a good speech. She has not done nothing with that title for the past couple of months. She's held the title, and I do not care. Um, Liv Morgan versus Kyrie Sane, one of the best match. They had a good match. It was not the best match, but it was a good match. There was some interference by Roxanne, perfect interference to get Liv to pick up the win, but Raquel cannot get her head out of her own ass, and she argued with Roxanne, costing Liv the match. And then we had Jey Uso come down to cut a promo on why he's gets into his friend's business. But Gunther came down and said that he is focused on his friends and not focused on anything. Jey Uso saying that he's not overlooking Gunther, he's not afraid of Gunther, he's going to make Gunther tap out for a second turn. I want to see this, and whoever wins the Money in the Bank better cash in, either on John or on this. That's what Seth said. He's gonna cash in either or. It doesn't matter. Um, Hopefully we get a match. But then we had the main event of the night: Sammy Balor and Sammy Pin Balor, because that's what they're calling him now. It's not Finn, it's Pin Balor because Balor's getting pinned every single night. Um, versus Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins did some crazy spots. Sammy did some crazy spots, and then we had the interference by the Power. I think that's what they'd be called, the Power. I don't know their name. The Power. I guess I'm gonna go with that. They helped, and then Dominic, dirty dumb Mysterio, dirty dumb Mysterio. Thought it would be a good idea to throw in a chair to help Finn Balor and cost Finn Balor the match. Yeah, that's how Rollins won. That's how Seth Rollins won. Dominic Mysterio. Please have Balor leave the Judgment Day. I think it has not done anything for his character, and I feel like Balor should just leave. Because at the end of the day, he hasn't done nothing for his character. He really doesn't need to be there. So let's just have him leave, legally leave the Judgment Day finally. But that was my Raw recap. I will be posting this tomorrow. So my Raw recap will be going on tomorrow. Thank you to everybody who's joined me. Please subscribe. Join me. Hit the bell. Subscribe is going to be here. Subscribe to the channel. Please join, be a part of the family, and I will see you in the next video. We out. Peace.